Hey, what's up, y'all? Dominoes 7 here. Okay. Well, welcome to this vlog. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, today is September the 8th, 2017. As y'all know it, or some of y'all probably don't know. Whatever day y'all watching this video. Okay. September the 8th. Yep. So, I want to tell y'all, starting Monday, there's going to be a new season of Jeopardy, season 34 of Jeopardy, and season 35 of Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yes, indeed, it's going to be an exciting episode of Wheel of Fortune starting Monday, September the 11th. Okay, so I can hardly wait to watch that. You know. I would love to watch these new game shows. So in case y'all never noticed, I've been leaving my house lately. But guess what? We shouldn't get that much into details on that one, okay? But also the new season of Price is Right starts that following Monday, okay? So I hope y'all gonna be home or at work or wherever the hell y'all at to watch these game shows. Cop that disc, you know. Well, there's no disc of Price is Right, you know. I still have the Price is Right DVD game, okay. So I ain't letting that go. I wish I could have got the Wheel of Fortune and the Deal or No Deal DVD game, you know. I should have got that when it was in my face, you know. I had it was right in my face when I went to the Walmart in New Iberia, you know. It was right in my damn face, and I don't know why the hell I ain't even get it. But at least I have the Family Feud DVD game, you know. Okay, so the new season of Family Feud starring Steve Harvey starts this Monday, I do believe. You know, I barely watches that, you know. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Hope there's no interruption, but never mind, whoever the hell that was. Okay. So, as I was saying, folks, I really can't wait to watch these episodes of The Price is Right, Jeopardy, and Wheel of Fortune. You know, when I was a kid, I used to watch Family Feud, then Price is Right, then Jeopardy, then Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so back in the days, a long time ago, when I was a child. Okay, all right. When I was young, I remember one time I spent one night by my grandmother's house, and I was expecting Family Feud and Price is Right to come on, but instead of that, they showed Garfield and Friends and I guess a rerun of Garfield and Friends and Mother Goose and Graham or something like that, you know. So that ganked me, you know. So I went home and spent the night. They showed Family Feud and Price is Right, okay? Then, I spent another night to my grandmother's house, and guess what? I didn't get ganked. It was Family Feud, then Price is Right, okay? So back in the days when I was a child, Ray Combs hosted the Family Feud back in the day, you know? So speaking of Ray Combs, I can't believe he's deceased, you know? I barely remember Richard Dawson, though. You know, I didn't know who he was, you know. Rest in peace to Ray Combs and Richard Dawson, you know. So, the way I think about it, though, I really enjoyed Family Feud and Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy, okay? So, for some people that wasn't born back then, I wasn't born back then either, okay? Chuck Woolery used to host Wheel of Fortune on NBC, and Art Fleming used to host Jeopardy on NBC, okay? So, anyway, when I was young, I didn't even know about this, that Wheel of Fortune transferred to CBS, okay, when Bob Goen started hosting, and then it was transferred back to NBC, you know. I remember watching Wheel of Fortune with Rolf, I forgot his last name, I think he was a football player, you know. So anyway, I ain't know nothing about Chuck Woolery hosting Wheel of Fortune. About time, I heard the sad news about Merv Griffin, you know. So when I heard the news about Merv Griffin, I'm like, oh no, wow, you know. So as far as that, after that news, when the fall season came, there was Merv Griffin's Crosswords, hosted by Todd Treadway. I was kind of expecting Merv Griffin to host that when it was aired or whatever, you know, when they were doing the filming, sorry, okay. But Ty Treadway hosted that game show, you know. So that was Drew Carey's first year hosting Prices Right that time, you know. So I really like that game show Crosswords, you know. I really enjoyed it, you know. Okay. So I mean, best days of my life was after Hurricane Katrina. Best days of my life was my childhood, you know. Playing those old school games and stuff like that, you know. Watching Family Feud, Price is Right, Jeopardy, and Wheel of Fortune, you know. All I know is Pat Sajak, Vanna White, and Alex Trebek, you know. So I enjoyed Alex Trebek, you know. So by me watching Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune on WWL Channel 4 CBS, you know. So I wish they would have kept that on CBS, you know. But out here is on Fox 8, you know. And in Lafayette is on KATC, I think. Yeah, KATC. I'm gonna find out. I must be pronouncing that wrong, you know. Talk about an ABC channel out there in Lafayette, but anyway, we also I'm gonna find that out, okay. I mean, I was living in Acadiana, you know. I know all about that KDN, KLFY. Yes, indeed. I lived in Acadiana. I love Acadiana, you know. And I miss Acadiana, you know. Acadiana is the best place to live, you know what I'm saying? If anybody would love a place to live, try Acadiana. Try Brobridge, New Iberia, I was about to say Biloxi. I mean Broussard. Try Broussard, anywhere in the Acadiana area, because you'll love Acadiana. Ain't nothing wrong with Acadiana, you feel me? Alright? So nothing wrong with the 504, but New Orleans, no. Never mind that, though. Okay? So, anyway, I must say, I really enjoy these game shows, you know? Okay? But the best thing Dominoes 7 would like to do is travel, you know? I wanted to go on The Price is Right with Bob Barker, but I never had a chance to meet Bob Barker, you know. I don't know if I'll ever have a chance to meet Bob Barker, you know. I never had a chance to meet Dick Clark and who else? Richard Dawson and people like that, you know. I haven't met Alex Trebek or Patsy Jack, you know. So, I mean, I met a few famous people locally, you know, but I don't know if anybody else knew of them, you know. All right, so the way I think about it, folks, I really enjoy these game shows, but I want to let y'all know something, okay? One thing I remember is Ken Jennings, okay? Yes, indeed. So he won so many games, 2 damn seasons. How about that? You know, weren't for that sky's the limit rule, you know. And Roger Craig, yeah, I miss his run when he made that 1-day record, you know. Okay, so anyway, my favorite my favorite Jeopardy player is Ben Ingram. Okay, I really enjoy Ben Ingram. You know what I mean? From season 32 of Jeopardy, my favorite was Matt Jackson. You know what I mean? Boom. Yeah, I liked him until Buzzy Coin stole his thunder. You know what I mean? Every time a Buzzy Coin was introduced, sometimes he do this. Yes indeed though. He defeated my other favorite contestant, and that's Andrew Powell. Okay, so he whipped that ass. I know y'all heard me say that before, you know, and I can't wait to see Buzzy Coin in the Tournament of Champions. Andrew Powell too, okay. Elisa Schlid, okay. Oh, she's the first woman to ever qualify for the Tournament of Champions, you know, until Lily Chen won that college championship game, you know. So we gonna see her in the Tournament of Champions. Let me tell y'all something. If Lily Chen win the Tournament of Champions, let me tell y'all this. Well, anyway, let me shut up though, cause let me tell you, Kobe Burnett won the Teachers Tournament and the Tournament of Champions, you know, so that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, you know. Let's see if Lily Chen gonna win the Tournament of Champions, but I kind of doubt that, you know. So back to what I was talking about though. Greg Soroka, you know. I really enjoyed Greg Soroka, you know. So the problem is about him getting defeated by Scott Lennon. One time Alex Trebek told Greg that I'll see you in the Tournament of Champions, and then the next day I found out when Alex Trebek said what he said that Scott would see him in the Tournament of Champions as well. Well, guess what? It didn't happen because Andrew Herringer defeated him, you know, in his third game, you know. So I had a serious problem with that though, you know. So here we go. Back it up, okay? Alright, so Vaughn Winchell, he qualified for the Tournament Champions. I think he was the first streak of season 31. Then Elliot Yates only won 4 games, you know. I was like, Lord, I hope he be in a Tournament of Champions. Then John Schultz defeated him, and he became a streaker. And I was disappointed in Elliot Yates for losing, you know. But guess what? At least he made it to the Tournament of Champions. And you know something? I was thinking though, I did not know Michael Bilo was going to make it to the Tournament of Champions. I had doubts he was going to make it to the Tournament of Champions, but guess what? With a snap of a finger, he made it, okay? He was lucky, you know, because Matt Jackson dethroned however to pronounce it, Harris Fame, okay? So he dethroned him by losing to Michael Baker, you know. If Matt Jackson would have kept winning, he would have qualified for this year's Tournament of Champions, you know. I wonder how Buzzy Coin would have faced off against Matt Jackson. They was on the same season, but you know, y'all know the story, okay? All right, so I will let y'all do something. Check out, alright, check this out. The new season of Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune starts this Monday, September the 11th. Make sure y'all check y'all local listings, okay? And The Price is Right starts that following Monday, okay? I sure can't wait for season 46, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna mark 11 years since Drew Carey been on The Price is Right. Wow, it's been that long. How time flies, okay? How time flies, okay? And check this out, y'all. I mean, I was living in New Iberia at the time, okay? I was living in a trailer park, okay? In a FEMA trailer, okay? So, alright, that's it for now. I'm going to talk to y'all another time, alright? Bye.